Hey folks, welcome back to GP Reactions. I hope you're well. My name is Gail, and I do apologise that I haven't been doing any reactions for a couple of weeks. I've been just immensely busy at work, and I'm just trying to sort of squeeze them in when I can. I've been doing sort of like 11, 12-hour days, but it's good to be here tonight and doing a few reactions as I'm back at work tomorrow. So I've even been busy over this bank holiday period for those of you that live in the UK. And I've had 2 days off as well, but I just haven't stopped. So it's yeah, it's good to be back. So I just want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel, reacting to the music, with your comments, and yeah, just the immense amount of information that people give me about bands and tracks and the lineups of those bands as well, which is always really, really useful. Also, anybody who's donated to buy me a coffee, I sincerely like. Um, it's just really, really touches me because it's yeah, it just kind of validates that some of the stuff I do is quite okay, and yeah, just really appreciate that. Um, and yeah, and it will help me down the line to get a few new bits of equipment and stuff. So I'm working on getting a microphone at some point, um, because I think it's just pretty cool to have a microphone and I can talk at a laptop and that. But yeah, it's just nice to have a bit of a microphone there. Although I'm sure that if I have a microphone, I will end up sort of like walking into it or knocking it or I don't know. But anyway, I am back and I'm going to be reacting to a track I've actually never heard. So this is a track by 10cc. It's called Vadine and I, and it's their fourth single from their debut album. Um, and indeed, this track peaked at number 10 in 1973. I mean, I was just very, very small at the time, so I probably wouldn't have been aware of this, but um, yeah, just really good to be reacting to this, and I just love the fact that they've got the original lineup with 10cc. So got Eric Stewart, I believe got Lol Cream on vocals this time, Graham Gouldman and Kevin Godley. Yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to jump straight into this and so look, see what it's about. I think this might be a studio version. It's a very strange beginning to the song. I never expected that. Humdrum days, humdrum ways. Um, Interesting. I don't know what that even means, so let's just take that back. It kind of caught me by surprise, but they've always been very, very good with their vocals and their harmonies. But it is very, very deep.
Hey kids, let me tell you how I met your
Change.
mom. We were dancing and romancing at the senior prom. It was no infatuation, but a gradual graduation. From a boy to a man, let me tell you while I can. The soda pop came free. Hey sis, one kiss and I was heaven bound.
Lol Cream's got such a nice register to his voice. It's very, very smooth. It kind of I used to get very confused between him and Eric Stewart on their sound, but I love the way you can sort of really change it up, and so he must have quite a high register as well as a low register. Yeah, it's just very interesting. Um, it is a great song so far. It's weird. I didn't know where this was going with the first bit, but this feels very sort of I don't know, fun and fruity.
Hey sis, one kiss and I was heaven bound.
Loving the drums as well.
Now who would have guessed Milton's paradise lost could be found? But in the eyes of the dean, his daughter was doing what she shouldn't have oughta. But a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. The consequence should be church bells, we swells, the dean, his daughter, and me. They were she whispered, I love you. Ooh, you know I never felt this way before. Ooh, you know the elevator in my heart has gone AWOL, 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 AWOL. And then I kissed her, and when I kissed her, it's a wonderful world when you're holding and kissing. Now the paint is peeling now, and when the chips are down now, you kinda lose all feeling now. Your head goes round and round, round and round and round and round and round and round and round. I'm throwing myself off this train. Yeah. Humdrum days, he's got humdrum ways. Oh, hey, you know I'm really earning now. My ship came in with a cargo of dollars. My name's lit up on the prow. It's a wonderful world when you're old lady dollar. Now.
I, I mean, no, I mean, yeah, but that was wow, that was like lots of little songs stuck together. I have no idea. I've got no idea what this is about. I enjoyed it. But it just everything kind of caught me by surprise in this song because there were so many little change ups and it sounded kind of really fun and fruity and a little bit sinister. I haven't literally. I'm going to jump straight to Lewis because I have no idea, honestly, no idea whatsoever. So, hey kids, let me tell you how I met your mom. We were dancing and romancing at a senior prom. It was no infatuation, but a graduation. I love a play on words there. From a boy to a man, let me tell you I can't. The soda pop came free. Hey sis, one kiss and I was heaven bound. Now who would have guessed Milton's Paradise Lost could be found? Isn't that like a book or something? But in the eyes of a dean, his daughter was doing what she shouldn't oughter. But a man's got to do what a man's got to do. The consequences should be church bells, free swells, the dean, his daughter, and me. So, yeah, so I mean, I'm just getting this is like a straight on dating thing where, but the daughter of somebody who's quite influential, maybe, and yeah, he's sort of made a move on her, and I'm not sure if it's like the right thing to do, but they were dating in the park, they were smooching in the dark or a doorway for two. She whispered, "I love you." Ooh, you know, I never felt this way before. I never. Ooh, you know, the elevator in my heart has gone AWOL, AWOL. When I kissed her, kissed her. So it's a wonderful world when you're rolling in kisses. And then we kind of like switch to a different kind of scenario. Now the painting's peeling, humdrum days and humdrum ways. Now, and when the chips are down, humdrum days and to the humdrum ways. Now you kind of lose all feeling, humdrum days, humdrum ways. Now your head goes round and round, round and round, round and round. I'm throwing myself off his train. Um, And the last verse was like, "Hey, you know I'm really earning now. My ship came in with cargo of dollars. My name's lit up on the prow. It's a wonderful world when you're rolling in dollars now." I can't. I get the feeling that this is about. This isn't like a sort of like fun, fruity personal anecdote or anything. I get the feeling this is about somebody, an historical figure. But let's just actually check what the if there's any comments on this. First bit, yeah, no. Um, Not really. I don't know. I'm not going to troll through all of them, but people generally rate this as a very highly this song, and it's definitely one that could really, really grow on me. I've heard other 10cc songs, the one that really kind of blew me away was Feel the Benefit. That's quite a long one. That's from '76. So that would in post Lol Cream and Kevin Godley. Um, but that one was pretty amazing, and it did actually give me a really feel good feeling for a long time. But this one's kind of like fruity, a little bit weird, a little bit dark, and that's really all I've got to say about this. I just loved everything about the instruments. I loved Eric Stewart's guitar. Lol Cream's singing's just amazing. I'm gonna have to sort of like dig out more tracks with him singing on just to kind of like get a feel for it. His voice just seemed to have quite a big range in his vocals. Could go really low and then quite high. And yeah, Kevin Godley's drumming was excellent as well. But yeah, it was overall it was a really really good song, and it's good to see them like performing together on a stage. I think this was a genuine original sort of studio recording that hadn't been overdubbed. So thanks to Fritz, I think it's his channel for popping this up, and I will put the link below. So till next time, take care of yourselves and have a wonderful wonderful week.